Welcome everyone to my Theros Beyond Death pre-release video. So, I attended the pre-release last weekend. I did pretty good, not to flex or anything. 3-1 and a 4-0 even. So, I'm going to be going over my deck list, my thoughts, and how my matches went, and what I can take from it. Because tomorrow, I'm going to be at GP New Jersey. So, which is also Theros Beyond Death Limited. So this is going to be good for me to practice with. So our first event was Friday night, and this deck is pretty interesting. It's a Mardu aggro deck using red, black, and white. I'm playing all 7 of my rares and mythics. My promo was an Elspeth, which I didn't draw a single time the entire night, and I also had a Constellation Airboss, which was pretty snazzy. So the deck revolves around killing your opponent's stuff and getting in for a lot of damage. The main methods of killing stuff are Irosa's Intervention and Farika's Sacrifice thing, which is both are very effective removal spells, and all of the small creatures will get in there and get in the damage. And plus, the Shadow Spear is just amazing. Like, honestly, if you get that, you play that no matter what. If you play that, you basically win. And now I'm going to go over the matches that I went through.
This is after round 1. I played against a Bant enchantment deck running Calyx. I put in Eidolon of Obstruction instead of the 2 mana 1/3 that lets you sack to drain, and Shadow Spear is a dumb card. I went 2-0 and ended each game above 20 life, and I helped the guy out afterwards to work on his deck since he only had 5 enchantments in it before, so now he's got a nice 12, which is pretty good. So this is after round 2. I went 2-0 again against a Orzhov deck. I didn't really get to see much of it. They were playing Nyx Lotus, which was pretty cool. Second round, they almost got me with aggro, but then I attached a Aspect of Lamprey to my Eidolon, the 2/1 first striking, and that basically won me the game. This is after round 3. I went against what was it? It was a red-white aggro deck as well. Thankfully, my aggro was faster than his. Having 3 Irosa's Blessings is very helpful. I went 2-0 against him again, so final round, let's hope I go 4-0. Haha, get that dub. So, it's after round 4, and I lost in 3 to a Gruul aggro deck. It was pretty good, not gonna lie. The person that ran it had 4 Omen of the Forge and 3 Underworld Rage Hounds, which is just insane removal. And I got absolutely stomped. First game I pulled the Wrath, second game I had Shadow Spear, and third game I kept a hand with 6 lands and no planes, and I died. So yeah, 4-0 Dream is dead, but at least I got 4 packs. What do you think about the pre-release today, mailman?
I am ready to not know what to do.
They haven't seen a single card in the set. Let's go, boys.
Now, Saturday evening, we have our second pre-release, the one that I went 4-0 at. And I definitely made some mistakes during this. I decided that I was going to play a 4-color enchantment deck. Because, I mean, I had so many good cards that I had to play them all. So we're playing 4 colors. We've got a bunch of green to support that, and we also have a bajillion auras, which work well as enchantments and removal spells. I mean, 2 Myers Grass, that is too good to turn up. And all the other constellation synergies, such as the Protean Thaumaturge and some other stuff. It's just so amazing that I had to play it all. And it went 4-0, so I'm not going to complain about it. I wasn't able to record any after match recaps, so I'm not as 100% sure about my matches, but I know that I went, 8-1 throughout the entire night, so I didn't get an entire box, but 16 packs is a lot. Alright, to wrap up the weekend, I thought I did pretty well, not gonna lie. And I think that overall, in the Theros Beyond Death limited format, that you can get away with playing a lot of colors and it won't hurt you too much. There are a couple strong cards that want you to be at least monocolor or two color. For example, the Loathsome Catoblipas, the Plague Breath Catoblipas. That is an extremely powerful card, but you have to be at least in two colors to make it any good. So in my four color deck, my Devotion wasn't very good at all. As well, Grey Merchant Asphodel. A lot of the black synergies are very good in monocolored. But I would say that the rares in the format are very powerful. When I got them out, I almost always won. I believe that it's very much a Prince format, not a Pauper, although many of the removal spells at common and uncommon are extremely powerful. I like what they did with this set, putting more answers to the rare threats at common and uncommon, which I thought was a good move on their part. So that's going to wrap it up for today. Thank you. Keep watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll have a video about how the Grand Prix goes up soon, probably next week. All right. Bye-bye, everyone.